How many times have you heard someone talk about a movie that impacted them tremendously? Well, plenty of times, right? I mean, who doesn't want to impersonate the lead character of the movie that they just saw? Yeah, I do sometimes when I watch these movies. So the titular actor who kept his calm until the end and ultimately saved the day, that is the feeling we all experience after watching a serious, thought-provoking movie. We tend to develop emotions for the character and the entire story arc, which often leaves an impression on our personality. Today, I am going to recommend 5 such movies which will not only have a great impact on your personality, but also help you grow as a person. All these movies are in English language except one. Plus, they have received worldwide critical acclaim and several accolades. So without any delay, let's get going. Hey, this is Chetna and you're watching ChetChat. It's a Friday once again and it's time for you to relax, tune out a little and refresh your watch list with these amazing recommendations. At number 1, The Truman Show. This movie is a sci-fi drama directed by Peter Weir and stars Jim Carrey in the lead role, one of the most popular actors on the planet who did classic comedies like The Mask, Ace Ventura, Dumb and Dumber. People are highly invested in reality shows. They love the concept of someone trapped inside a house for months and months while competing against each other. Imagine if a reality show was the complete truth for someone. Nothing was scripted and everything was recorded. An individual who was born and raised inside the surroundings without a hint of the outside world. That will give you the plot of The Truman Show. Jim Carrey plays an insurance salesman who has no idea that his entire life is a TV show and his family and friends are actors. The film is about the revelation of truth for him and his attempt to escape from his fake surroundings. This film will help you find your real voice. Sometimes our original ideas and thoughts get filtered out before reaching others. Haven't we all faced such a situation? To live inside our comfort zone and never ever think of escaping it? That is exactly what prevents us from breaking these shells and reaching new boundaries. And before we move on to movie number 2, I want to give a shout out to Stuti for leaving this awesome message under my last video. And if you want a shout out in our next video, you know exactly what to do. Leave a comment below with the hashtag ChetChatters. And now let's move on to movie number 2, Good Will Hunting. Good Will Hunting tells the story of an unrecognized 20-year-old genius who faces difficulty in overcoming his emotions. The main character is played by Matt Damon, followed by Robin Williams, who plays the role of his therapist in the film. The movie is a coming-of-age psychological drama that is regarded as one of the best movies ever made. Some scenes in the movies are so touching that you might need a box of tissue paper with you. The inherent trauma inside us can overshadow our great abilities. It can prevent us from reaching our maximum potential and creating wonders. Good Will Hunting is a must-watch for someone who tends to push people away from their life. This film will teach you how to deal with your emotions and finally learn to move on from the past. At number 3 is Forrest Gump. This all-time Hollywood classic is another gem of a film. If you are a movie fan, you must know about Tom Hanks. The veteran American actor won an Oscar for his portrayal of a slow-witted but kind-hearted man named Forrest Gump. This is a story for ages. Forrest is a kid who is different from others. He's not so sharp and quick, but has a heart of gold. He grows up to be a kind person. Not only will you empathize with Gump, but also root for his happiness. It will help you get a broader perspective about life in general and the importance of love. One of the most famous lines in the movie history comes from this film, when Forrest is sitting alongside his ill mother and she says,
"Life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get."
Now quickly leave me a comment and tell me your secret sauce, your favorite movie, before we move on to movie number 4. Movie number 4 is The Intouchables. This was released in the year 2011 and the film is the French film that was the non-English film in the series. It is regarded as one of the best foreign language films with multiple remakes in different countries. What makes this movie so special is a tale of true companionship. The plot is about a wealthy businessman who gets paralyzed after a gliding incident and is looked after by a young age caregiver. An unlikely friendship develops between both these individuals and forms the basic core of the story. The Intouchables holds the record for the most number of tickets sold at the French box office. This movie will help you develop compassion and instantly check on your friends. There is an impromptu dance sequence in the movie which has become a cult hit over time. You can find thousands of renditions online and groove on that beat yourself. At number 5, To Kill a Mockingbird. The last movie recommendation is the classic film by the American filmmaker Robert Mulligan. Perhaps the most influential book that is taught in schools to this date. This film is as good as the source material. Empathy can change the whole world. Atticus Finch, a middle-aged honest lawyer, sets out to defend a man of color who is wrongly convicted of a heinous crime. This story is told from the perspective of his young daughter, Jean Finch, a curious and innocent child who wants to learn something new about the world each day. To Kill a Mockingbird is the perfect film to instill a sense of equality and justice, the most important virtues of all. It will make you smile, it will make you cry, and more importantly, it will make you think. That is all with the movie recommendations today. I hope you learn a lot after watching these movies and develop a stronger, finer, and more mature personality. The movies that I recommended today will help you in different aspects. The Truman Show will make you realize the importance of originality, a key factor in separating yourself from the herd mentality. Good Will Hunting will teach you how to move on in life. The journey is already long enough and you don't need to carry the burden of the past. In the same way, Forrest Gump will make you understand that love completes us all and dictates our destiny, while the Intouchables will fill you with positivity and gratitude for your friendships in life. In the end, To Kill a Mockingbird will develop the strongest virtues in your behavior and refine your thought process. Don't forget to mention your favorite movie in the comment section and quickly type out your personal list of movies as well. Till then, hit the like button, click on the subscribe button, and never miss an update from ChetChat. See you next Friday.